Hey guys, it's Jamie. I'm back today and I'm doing another wear test for you guys. I showed you this foundation. Oh, my hair is a little crazy. It's very curly today. I showed you guys this foundation in my unboxing of one of my Sephora boxes. It is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. Can we focus? Alright, be focused. So this is just a miniature size of it. They send it as a sample for us to use. There is 5 milliliters or 0.16 fluid ounces in this, and when I first got it I was still pretty tan, so this was not going to match me. It's definitely more of my pale winter shade, but now that it is mid-December I am pretty pale and this matches me, so I decided to test it out. Today is the first day I've wore it. So yeah, let me go ahead and read you guys the claims of this foundation. There are 40 shades in this foundation. I guess they have Makeup Forever. I don't know if you guys know this, but Makeup Forever gives numbers instead of names. Some people like that, some people hate it. I definitely like names. I definitely feel like names are a lot more memorable than a number, but I'm gonna deal with it. Sorry guys, my nose is super runny. Like, it was fine until I literally sat down to film, because that's how life is. I have the number Y245. If you guys can see that. So let me see what color that is. 45. Alright, this is fucking ridiculous. 205. You know, why don't you guys just put this in order? Make it a lot better. Y245. Fuck around. Okay, we're just gonna search it. Y245. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Color is 120. I don't know where we're getting 120 on this bottle, but okay, apparently this color, so Y245, is equivalent to color 120 Soft Sand. This is looking like it is in the lighter range. So as you guys can see, there are 40 shades in this collection. So that's a pretty good range, I think. So yeah, this retails for a full, apparently right now, get a trial size Makeup Forever HD Invisible Cover Foundation in your shade of choice, online only. Use code UHDLOVE. So if you guys see this, use that code and you get a free trial size of it, which I'm guessing what this is, but this is the Ultra HD Invisible Cover Foundation. So in this you get 1.1 ounces and it retails for, how much does it retail for? $43. So pretty average price. 1 ounce, $43. It is kind of actually on the pricier side. I have seen cheaper. So let's read product details. It is a medium coverage. I do have to agree with. It's good for sensitive, normal, dry, combination, and oily, so apparently all skin types. It gives a natural finish. I definitely agree. As I was putting it on the application, you guys will see at the end after I put it on, it does not dry matte. It says a best-selling HD foundation with ultra lightweight texture that melts into the skin for unfiltered perfection in every light. So yes, I do agree. It melted in very nice. Like I said in the try-on portion, it did not sink, or it did not like sit on top of my skin. It definitely, like, you know, it blended with me. So it said, to develop specifically for the film and TV industry's most advanced technology, Ultra HD Liquid Foundation creates a naturally flawless complexion on and off camera. Completely invisible under the latest super focused 4K lens, an innovative foundation is infused with uniquely coated pigments that provide medium to buildable coverage with an even lighter weight, second skin texture that looks just like skin. It delivers the very same flawless results as before when applied with a flat foundation brush in a tap and stretch motion. So I did use a foundation brush. I definitely did stipple. I mostly stippled. So yes, it says lasting all day and imparting a natural looking finish. Ultra HD Liquid Foundation is formulated with hyaluronic spheres to ensure comfortable wear on all normal, dry, and combination skin types. Now available in an expanded range of 40 shades to match all skin tones. It's the perfect everyday foundation for a flawless complexion. So I would have to agree with what it says so far. Definitely medium coverage. I could see that it was buildable on the areas of my moles. That's where I try to cover it most, to check and see how buildable a foundation is. 40 shades, that's a really good shade range actually. Sorry guys, I am a mess right now. This product is an Allure Reader's Choice Award winner. So I'll kind of like show you guys the skin tones of it. So as you guys can see, there are definitely like the more porcelainy ones, and you guys can see right here there are the darker shades. So yes, that's awesome. It has a, let's check the review and ratings on it. It has a 3.9 out of 5 stars, and it has over 7,451 reviews. So, I would actually say it's one of the lower rated products at Sephora. But yeah, I tried it today. Yeah, we're gonna see how it wears. Yes, if you want to go ahead and see me apply this, then just keep on watching. So today we are doing a wear test on the Makeup Forever HD Ultra HD Invisible Cover Foundation. This is just the mini size that I received in my Sephora box 2 months ago. 2 months ago, I think. I have the color Y20 or 245 up there. I'm pretty sure. I know this company Makeup Forever uses numbers instead of names, so I'm pretty positive that is a name. It matches me pretty well now since I've lost a little bit of my tan, but I have already moisturized my face today. I use the Believe in Truth, the True Cream Moisturizing Balm. I really enjoyed this stuff. I got this also in a Sephora bag sometime this year, and like it's on its last leg. If you guys can tell, I'm pretty sad about it. I want to get like the actual big size of it because I really do enjoy it. I have oily skin, but that is so moisturizing for my skin and still doesn't make me look greasy or oily. And as you guys know, if you've watched my wear test before, I do not like to prime my face with my Benefit Pore Rescue, my matte one, just because I like to see the actual foundation and how it works. So I don't want to use any oil controlling products just because I really want to test the foundation. So I always just use my Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Eraser Primer. So I've already, and I just dropped it already, look. It's early. This is my favorite part. Every time I do try-ons, this part, like the actual application part, is my favorite part just because you guys can see how of a mess I am. Like I literally just woke up and yeah, she took a shower real quick, but not that you can tell because it didn't look like it woke me up at all. And I mean, what would a Jamie Shoemaker video be without a cup of coffee? Because I seem to always have one. But yes, this foundation I feel like has been out forever. I started watching YouTube when I was in 6th or 7th grade. And like this was the holy grail foundation at the time. So I've been out of high school since 2015. So yeah, almost 3 years. So I'm like, well, this foundation has been around the block for a minute, but I actually have never tried it. That's one thing that, sorry guys, I'm trying to get my blanket to cover me up in cold. That's one thing like I lack in my makeup collection is high-end foundations. I don't really test or try out any high-end foundations. I'm getting irritated because I'm not in the middle of the clip, so I'm moving. It's the little things. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's so much better. Yeah, I'm in my bathroom on like the very side of my house, and it's so cold in here always. So I'm like, I need a blanket to wrap up in. But yeah, we're just going to apply this foundation today with the Morphe MB31 brush. I've been loving this. It's just like an angled foundation brush. I've gotten so far 3 brushes from my Morphe Me subscription for foundation, and I think this one is by far my favorite. This is the other one that I got, the Morphe E6. As you can see, this is just like a flat one, and this is more of an angled one. So yes, we're going to be testing this out today. I'm just going to pump. This is a pretty liquidy foundation. I'm just going to pump 2 pumps on the back of my hand. As you can tell, it's pretty runny. It's pretty light and airy feeling. So I'm just going to go in. I'm going to start on my chin, and this is where I have to look in the mirror behind it, guys. Sorry. So I'm just literally dabbing. I'm not doing brush strokes at first just because I want to get the product on my face and not remove it. Like I did say, if you do have oily skin, definitely try out putting your foundations on with a brush. I feel like it minimizes oil very well. Because like I always have said, whenever you do apply it with a damp beauty blender, that damp beauty blender retains the moisture in your face and even adds some. This is blending out really well. Mind you, I have not used this before yet. The only time I've put this on my face was whenever I was just like testing the color to see if it was right. Because when I got it, I was still really, really, really tan. Well, not really, but I was like pretty mediocrely tan at the time. So I was like, yeah, this is not gonna work. So I've been testing it out every so often, like a little drop on my jaw to like see if it would match. And I'm like, all right, it's a now or never situation. Because now it's to the point it's almost a little too dark. Because I waited too long. Because I go from like, I'm really good till December. Like once December hits, it's like, I'm paper. Alright, I don't know how well you guys can tell on camera, but it is blending out super nicely. The coverage, I would say, is medium. The only problem, like, okay, my face, literally, I filmed a video last Monday. And was like saying how my face never breaks out, I never get pimples, it's like fucking amazing. That was the start to the downhill slide of my life for about a week. Every single day I had like 5 pimples around my face, like on my mouth and stuff. I started getting them on my head, like little whiteheads. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, this doesn't happen to me. I still don't know what the problem was. Like, I have one little thing up here, but other than that, like, most of them have cleared up. But I was just like, what in the world is going on? Like, I should have never said that. I'm like, I never break out. Like, it wasn't that time of the month. I don't have that issue. I mean, I was kind of stressed with school, but I've been stressed a lot before in my life, and still wasn't an issue, so I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and take like half a pump to finish my forehead and kind of see if we can build it up anywhere. I do think this little bottle for this is really cute, even though it's like a mini size. It's really cute. So yeah, I'm just going to blend this in. Sorry guys, I am so exhausted and I do know why. Last week, so we're gonna have a little story time as we do this. So actually today, I'm doing this wear test today because I have a lot of shit to do. Like, it is currently 8:40 in the morning and I have my pinning practice because I am graduating tomorrow with my associate's degree in nursing, which is really exciting. But I have that, which is about an hour from my house at 3. So I won't be done with that probably till 5 and another hour back at 6. So that's like a good 10-hour wear test. But I'll probably leave it on even longer. I'll probably try to leave it on until 8 so we can get like a full 12 hours out of this and really see how it performs. Right now I'm trying to cover up my little... Yeah, I definitely covered up. I have like some moles right here and on my chin, and like to test to see if a foundation can like be buildable, I always try to build it on top of those just because it's the only thing I really have to cover, and I don't honestly really like to cover them because I like them, but I will do it for the wear test. Make sure you bring it down your neck. So far, I think this looks very nice. Try to go some on my eyelids. I'll conceal those though. It's really, it doesn't look matte. To feeling, it feels tacky. It feels very tacky. But the coverage is actually really good. I will like get in really close for you guys to see. I can hear Everly out there creeping right now. You guys can probably hear it too. I felt like it covered really nicely. It looks good. The color match is really good. It's a slight interruption. Everly decided she wanted to chat. She wanted to remind me she loved me, so I can't be mad at that. But yeah, it actually doesn't look like it's sitting directly on top of my skin, which I really, really like. I hate it when a foundation just like sits and it's like a mask. I feel like it's soaked in really well. I don't know if you guys can tell around my nose. There's no creasing, not my smile lines. I do have some like wicked forehead lines right here that sometimes makeup gets caught in, so I do try to bake up in here so it doesn't crease. But so far I'm impressed. I feel like it looks good. So yes, I'll back up because God knows no one wants to be that close to me at this time in the morning. So yes, I'm going to do that. Finish the face. Like I said, it is 8:45 right now. I will check in probably at noon, 11 or noon, probably 11, and let you guys know how I think it's holding up so far. I like the coverage. I like the color. I like how well it blended. I like how it looks on my face. I like the finish. So yeah. I'll see you guys. And honestly, I am so freaking impressed with how this looks. I will get in close. I like just sat in the mirror a few minutes ago and like looked everything over. My pores look awesome. I know that has to be a combination between the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. It's a pore filling primer, and this foundation. I do not look oily at all. I set my face with a like L'Oreal or Maybelline True Touch powder. It wasn't like an oil controlling powder, just a normal setting powder. I set it with that. I did bronzer, everything, all that matte shit, blush, matte blush. So yes, I did put highlight on. Normally I do not put highlight on, but since I was going somewhere today, I wanted to put some highlight on. So I do have highlight on my cheekbones, a little on my Cupid's bow, and I have a lot on my nose. I really love to highlight my nose and my forehead. So like this area is not oily. Like it might look oily because of the highlight, but it is not oily. Sorry, my nose is so sniffly. I promise it is 100% highlight. We're 4 hours in. I'm so freaking impressed so far. The shade looks great. The coverage was great. It blended out great. I have absolutely no complaints right now at all. My powders, my concealer, everything set really nice on top of it. It all blended out very nice. I used the Urban Decay Vitamin B6. It's in the green bottle setting spray. I did not use an oil control setting spray just so we could see how the foundation works. But like I said, I am 4 hours in, super impressed. Honestly, I love the finish of it, how it looks. I do not look oily at all. I think it looks great. So yes, like I said, it is 12:40 current. Well, you guys can't see. 12:40 currently. So I will be back probably around 5 or 6, I would say. Maybe I will vlog a little in the car. Sorry guys, I like have my computer directly behind it so I can actually like see if I'm in focus. I have my practice for my graduation tomorrow at 3 and it's an hour away, so I have to leave here at like 1:30. And I'll probably be there till 5 and another hour to get home at 6. I might try to do a little vlog style check-in in the car. I will have like people with me in the car, and I don't know if they'll like want to be in anything or like be shown, so we will see. But so far, 3 hours in, I'm super impressed. I 100% like it so far. I have very oily skin and it looks great, so we will check in a few hours and we will see what I think. All right guys, it is now 6:14 p.m. We've had this on for almost 10 hours and I am slightly oily and greasy. If you guys can tell, my nose and like especially my cheek areas and under my eyes is pretty oily. Other than that, it held up honestly really well. Like if I were to just blot, I could keep wearing this for probably another 3 or 4 hours. So yeah, I didn't do like a midday check-in just because I was so busy with school and everything. But I would say it probably started like showing some grease and some oil buildup around like 3. So that was a solid 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, like 7, 8 hours. But like I said, if I were just to blot or put some more powder on, I think it would be great. So yeah, obviously like this right here, like I can just see it in my thing behind. This is highlight. The tip of my nose is highlight. My Cupid's bow is highlight. And then all this right here is highlight. And my forehead is like very highlighty. So overall, I think it's a good foundation. I would definitely recommend it. I think I'm going to get the full size of it just because I really do like the finish on my face. I like the way it looks. So yes, I would definitely recommend it. My hair is like disgusting now. I just ate Mexican with my friends. I feel fat and exhausted at this point. So I really just want to take off my makeup and put some comfy clothes on. So yes, I definitely recommend the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I do think the shade range is extremely good, 40 shades. The price is a little high, $43. It's kind of expensive, but I mean, you are shopping at Sephora. If it's a good foundation, I would definitely say it's worth it. I would say if I would have used like a mattifying primer and a mattifying powder and a mattifying like setting spray and like possibly blotted, I feel like it would do pretty well. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed today. Sorry this is like a really fast check-in, and sorry I missed another check-in too. Like I said, I've been super busy today. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you later. Bye.